Hey guys, it's Heather here, and today I am bringing you the third install of Do This, Not That. And again, we're going to be focusing on dragons. I got quite a few of these dragon attacks recorded, and I know a lot of you are looking for help on how exactly to execute this dragon attack. And once I get through these, then I'll move on to some of the other attacks that you're interested in. So on this base that we'll be focusing on, it's a Town Hall 8, and it's a low-level Town Hall 8. You can see the air defense is only level 5, the archer towers aren't level 10 yet, the wizard towers are really low, so this should be an easy base to take on. But what gets a little tricky here is you see that the air defense is spaced out just enough where you're kind of debating between whether or not to rage it or to use a lightning. I still look at this one and think this is a rage base, but you need to be really careful in how you execute it and clearing those sides and creating that funnel to get your dragons into the center and not going around the outside to these other defenses. So first up we have Matt going in with 10 dragons, 3 rage, and 5 level 6 balloons in the clan castle. And right off the bat he does something that I really discourage doing, and that is dropping all of your dragons at once. You can see it's going pretty well because the dragons are staying, bunched up, and they hit that rage and they go into the center, and that clan castle comes out, and here's where it starts to get a little hairy. The dragons have started to split. So we only have 2 dragons that are focused on the clan castle, and the dragons are starting to kind of go all the way around the outside. We still have 1 air defense up. Things are raged, but we only actually ever got 1 dragon into the center of the core. We got 2 dragons working on the clan castle, but you can just see the dragons are just going anywhere but to that air defense. And all he needed was those 2 balloons to go over to that air defense, and this raid would have been completely over. You just have to get that air defense down. So he does a good job here of getting his Barbarian King down. He just needs to get that Barbarian King ahead of those dragons to try and push them back in. But right now there's just too many storages, too many buildings that those dragons are going to have to get through before they ever reach the air defense. And so that level 5 air defense is just going to pound on those dragons and just take them out one by one. Here we got 2 dragons that have now turned onto the air defense. The only 2 dragons left, and they get it down. And luckily, both of those dragons are now focused on the town hall. So something that could have been completely disastrous at least turned out to be a 2-star. So that wraps it up at a 72% 2-star. Alright, so here we go with the second attempt by Golden Village. He's going to switch it up here and take 3 lightning instead of 3 rage, along with the 10 dragons and the 5 level 6 balloons in the clan castle. So now as he starts out his attack, he's going to clear a little bit of the south corner. And I like this approach of sending 2 dragons when you have an archer tower that's going to be pounding on you. So you'll see me do that. If I'm clearing the sides, but I'm going to be hit by an archer tower, I'll usually use 2 dragons to clear those sides. He lightnings the air defense that's in the middle between them. So the farthest air defense is still up. So if you're using lightning to go against a base, you're going to want to lightning the air defense that's going to take the longest for your dragons to reach it. The dragons on this attack are going to have to go through the clan castle and the town hall before they ever get to that air defense. And both of those buildings have a lot of hit points, and your dragons will just freeze on those buildings, and that air defense will just pound on them and take them out one by one. And you can see now where those dragons are getting stuck on these high hit point buildings, and the air defense will just pick them off one by one. One good thing that he's done here is send his king up the middle. And with all that cleared out in the middle, his king should be able to make it to the town hall. But again, what we're seeing is dragons going around the outside and never going to be able to get close enough to that air defense to take it down. So, and the king's probably not going to be able to get through the town hall in time. If you're going to use this approach to get to the town hall, you probably want to save your king's rage till he's right at the town hall. That way, if he's being hit by Teslas or Archer Towers, he'll still be able to get that Town Hall down in time. So let's watch this play out now. Just got a couple dragons left, down to 1. Now he's getting hit by the air defense. And that will wrap that up for 74% 1 star. All right, so let's watch the third attack on this base. And we're going to go back to the 3 rage setup. 10 dragons, 3 rage, and 5 level 6 balloons in the clan castle. And the approach on this one is going to be clearing those sides and clearing the defenses on the sides as well, so that the balloons have nowhere else to go but right into the center where those air defenses are located. So drop 1 dragon on the west side, but on the east side, where it's going to be hit by 2 archer towers, go ahead and drop my Barbarian King first to take the heat. That way the Barbarian King can help get those buildings down and also take out that elixir storage. So I want to make sure that I can get all those defenses down, the archer tower, the mortars, and the Tesla that's going to pop up there, so that the balloons, once they come in, they're going to go right to that center air defense and then to the wizard tower. As the clan castle dragon comes out, he's not going to last very long at all because he's got about 7 dragons attacking him that are raged. And you see those clan castle balloons fly right into the center. Head over to the second air defense and it's gone. And by that time, my dragons are able to take down that 3rd air defense. And once that goes down, this raid is over. I still have 6 dragons, a pack of balloons, and there's hardly anything left that can actually hit them. We just have 1 archer tower standing. So you see, even if this attack had been done against maxed air defenses and maxed archer towers, this still would have been a no problem 3 star. Alright guys, that wraps it up for another Do This Not That dragon attack against Town Hall 8s. Leave me a comment if you have any questions, and if you've enjoyed this video, be sure to share it with your clan and share it on your social media. I really appreciate everybody out there subscribing and getting the word out about my channel. It's super exciting. I'm glad that my videos have been helping you. Leave me a comment with some of the attacks that you want to see. I've been working really hard on getting some great video for hog attacks against Town Hall 8. After that, probably be moving on to doing Valk attacks. So pretty cool stuff for you Town Hall 8s. So remember to subscribe, give me a shout out on Twitter, and I'll catch you next time.